pulled up at powder coat and get our gates loaded up.
We're gonna run through powder coat here, see if we can find our gates. We found them. Check them out, make sure they look okay. They look okay, so on the trailer they go.
Made it to the job site, gonna get these gates off the trailer and get them hung.
There's a nice little mud pit there from the sprinklers. The most important thing is that we get these gates level and plumb. I see gates all over town that are just super glonky. One will be higher than the other. They're not plumb to each other. They just look terrible, and I can't believe that a customer would accept that. I was putting a self-tapping screw in through the hinge cup just to hold it in place. Then we're gonna hang the other gate and do the same thing so we can make sure they're level to each other before we put our carriage through bolts in. That floor jack's all mashed up a couple weeks ago. My buddy there got ran over by a semi. He ran over our jack and drug it down the road. It was a pretty interesting day. Now we're just going to get the other panel on. We'll get it self-tapped on, get them all level and plumb to each other, make sure they're perfect, and then we'll put our carriage through bolts in. Now we're going to drill all of our holes out through the hinge cups. We're going to do 2 in each hinge cup. Then we'll use a step bit to widen one end so the carriage bolts will fit in. Sometimes those things need a little persuading to go through. She's in. Now I'm just gonna go through and get some paint on all that galvanized so we don't have any rusting.
Exercise gates are all hung. Wait till our fence is in before we cut down this excess piece of 6x6 so it matches with the gate line. Move the truck over to the entry side. Gonna get the entry gates up next. Just finished hanging those gates. Now I'm gonna head back to the shop and drop that trailer off. I left my guys behind at the job site to put the 4 swing gate operators on and the swing gate arms. So next time we go back, there'll be 4 swing gate machines on the pads and the arms connected. And we'll start moving on to the next stuff like pulling wires and wiring up machines,